The U.S. Supreme Court struck down the use of affirmative action in college admissions. This means race cannot be a factor in the student admissions process. Experts say schools will now have to look for other ways to achieve diverse student bodies. Justice Clarence Thomas and President Biden offered differing opinions on this ruling.
I've heard the word diversity quite a few times, and I don't have a clue what it means. It seems to mean everything for everyone.
They should not abandon their commitment to ensure student bodies of diverse backgrounds. What I propose for consideration is a new standard, where colleges take into account the adversity a student has overcome when selecting among qualified applicants.
WRTV's Adam Schumes spent the day finding out what could be at stake for students seeking a higher education.
Near 11th and Medford on Indy's west side.
This is where my cousin was killed, so that was July 15, 2012.
A memorial with bears, flowers, and signs mark a tree where Tevin Studdard said his cousin spent his last moments.
He was killed while I was in college, so college and education, it's a way for us to kind of get out of our neighborhoods in which we come from.
Tevin ultimately graduated from Indiana State University with a degree in communications. He says he does theme songs for college sports teams and restaurants across the country. Now, he feels others like him may not be able to get the same chance as he did with a higher education.
I feel like it's crazy. You're limiting opportunities for people to better their situations who don't have that same opportunity.
He's talking about the Supreme Court's ruling to strike down affirmative action in college admissions, saying race cannot be a factor. Institutions of higher education must look for new ways to have diverse student bodies.
Today's Supreme Court decision is a huge setback for ensuring equal opportunity for all Americans.
Ellen Wu is a professor at IU. She says historically race has been a huge factor in academic achievement.
Limiting the consideration of applicants' race and racial background, that does actually constrict this opportunity pipeline.
She says while her colleagues at IU work to give every student an equal opportunity, she says one of the benefits of going to college is being around so many people who come from different walks of life.
Diversity really does enrich our intellectual, scholarly, and sort of life experience environment.
Studdard says there might be one positive outcome from this ruling.
Really? It's about to be a push for HBCUs.
But he still feels like it's a step back.
How do we limit these opportunities of people trying to better themselves?
Adam Schumes, WRTV.
And Wu is encouraging students to not be shy in explaining how different parts of their identities have shaped their life experiences in their college admissions letters.